Hey guys, I know I said my next video was going to be my Doctor Who update, but I'm waiting on One More Sin to arrive in the post, so I thought I will just wait and then do an update for May and June. So I'm going to move on with my June DVD update. I have quite a few things to show, so I'm just going to get straight into it. This part will just be on the movies that I picked up because I got quite a few. And the first one is Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium. I think that's how you pronounce it. I got this mainly because Natalie Portman's in it, but yeah, I haven't seen this yet, so not much else I can say about it, but yeah. Then I have Tristan and Isidale, and the main reason that I picked this one up is because of Sophia Myles, who I really liked in Moonlight, and she was also in a episode of Doctor Who. She played Madame de Pompadour, I think that's the way you pronounce it, in The Girl in the Fireplace. So, and I've been wanting to check this movie out because it sounds pretty interesting. So, yeah, that's Tristan and Isidale. Then I have Kate and Leopold. Again, haven't seen this, but when I've seen it advertised on TV and that, it sounds like an interesting movie, and I do like Hugh Jackman as an actor, so I decided that I'd go and check it out. Yeah. And then I picked up Love Actually, which again haven't seen, but I've been wanting to check it out because I've heard nothing but good things about this movie, and I recognise most of the cast in this. So, but so it, like, based on the cast alone, it looks really good. So, but yeah, not much else I can say about this one. So that's Love Actually. And then finally picked up Big Trouble in Little China. Been wanting to see this for a while again, even though most of it's based on a role-play game that I'm in. You've heard me mention it before, because the character that I play in because I play Naomi Wildman from Star Trek Voyager, because she had a relationship with Jack Burton in the game. Like, it's a high school setting, so, but yeah, so I wanted to sort of check it out, but yeah, so that's Big Trouble in Little China, because of, yeah, and again, I've heard, like, it's supposed to be really good, so, yeah. And then I have superhero movie. I actually saw this back when it was in the cinemas. I normally don't go for these type of movies, but I really enjoyed, like, when I saw it, I really enjoyed this movie, like, but I think it's sort of like, maybe that's because I have a weird sense of humour, but I just I found it all hilarious in the, like, just the jokes and everything. So, like, as the title suggests, it's sort of like a send-up of all the like hero movies, like Spider-Man, X-Men. It's mainly based off like a parody of Spider-Man, but it's I'd actually recommend it. Like, it's just, if you're into this sort of like seen. It might not be for everyone, but I'd still recommend checking it out. So that's superhero movie. Then I have Casper. I saw this movie ages ago. Like I probably was around 8 or 9, because I think that's when it came out in '95, I believe. Because I saw it, I must have rented it on VHS or something. But I got this mainly for nostalgia purposes, because I did enjoy this movie when I saw it. So finally picked it up on DVD, but I haven't watched it in ages, so it'd be interesting to look back on it now. So yeah, that's Casper. And in line of similar vein to why I picked up Casper, I also picked up The Secret Garden, because I loved this movie when I was younger. Like it was one of the movies that I rented a lot back when I rented, and I just really enjoyed it, like, because I loved actually loved the stage musical, The Secret Garden, but don't really remember too much of this actual movie, like the plot, and I mean I know the basic plot to it, but yeah. What I do remember is that I know Maggie Smith's in this movie, but beyond that, because I haven't seen this movie in a while, so yeah, that's The Secret Garden. And then again, I saw this movie back when it was first released in the cinemas, and that was My Big Fat Greek Wedding. This movie is just great. It's hilarious. Like, this one I definitely recommend checking out if you haven't already seen it. Like, as the title, it's basically this girl, she's from like a very traditional Greek family, and she falls in love with where it's you're expected to like marry like a Greek, like keep the Greek tradition going, and she falls in love with a non-Greek man. So it's sort of it's just like, it's a comedy, and it's just really, really great. So I actually think my favourite moment was when like the boyfriend came round to meet the family, and he told them he was a vegetarian, and like after staring at him for like several seconds, the mother goes, "Oh, that's okay, I make clams." So I just thought that bit was one of my favourites. So, yeah, that's My Big Fat Greek Wedding. And last but certainly not least for this part, I finally got around to picking up another Star Trek movie, and that one is the motion picture. I watched it the other day, and I basically have to agree with the general consensus on this movie. It was alright, but not much else to it. It's compared to Wrath of Khan, Search for Spock, Voyage Home, this one's definitely inferior to its sequel, the movies that follow it, like the sequels. It's basically just an okay movie sort of thing. And like with what other people have said, it's not Star Trek. That's it doesn't feel like a Star Trek movie, like plot or movie in that. Beyond that, can't really add much to what has already been said. So yeah, that's Star Trek: The Motion Picture, and that's it for this part of the update. I'll be back in part 2 for the TV shows that I've picked up recently. So I'll see you guys in part 2. Bye!